trash. Surprisingly. And one of my friends left for some unusual reason. So I don't know what happened, and I'm sorry for that. And why do people keep inviting me to frickin' Fortnite parties? Not even parties, just stupid. Here, let's see. Invited me to a community Fortnite Battle Royale. Let's see this. It's probably that person that thinks everyone better than them. Or everyone is better than, like, he or she is better than everybody. I hate those people. So usually when I get community things like that, I'm just like, delete. They joined my party. Hey, did you join my clan? No, combat. Because you aren't you. So you stare at them and they're just like, dude, you're hacking so much. And like, am I? Have you been watching the kills or have you been raging for the past like 30 minutes? Well, I've been sitting here having no freaking problem. Yeah, I'm such a hacker. I hate people who do that, I swear. People who do that are just people I just want to knock across the head because they're being stupid. Like, you said you're better, you couldn't prove yourself, you're dumb. Like, come on. Like, they've killed you 3 times, you've killed them 15. You sat there and they rage quit the game and you're just like, why would you rage? Because you suck and you're hacking. So you send them a picture of your screen, or, you know, you show them your level, you show them your skill, and then they instantly regret that. Why is my internet so bad? Why? It literally just said internet insufficient in the top of my screen. This has happened once before, and I really was mad because I was mid-game and I lagged so bad I could not even move. That was the most triggering moment in my YouTube channel, was when that happened, because I had to sit here and suffer because I couldn't freaking move, and I got killed from behind in Fortnite by a shotgun. And I've shot at this guy, you know, 10 times. He gives me a hit marker, but doesn't care. This guy doesn't take any damage, even though I've shot him 20 times in the face with a shotgun. So I die. But it doesn't mean I should lag like crazy. Come on, it's a day that I shouldn't have to lag. So I sit here and suffer with that. And a lot of people are like, oh, your internet's crap. No, it's just that it's raining outside. And they're like, that's not an excuse. Positive about that, aren't you? Like, how many of my friends say I have horrible internet and then realize it's their internet? Love those people when they just like, yeah, your internet sucks. I show them my internet connection. They're like, yeah, no, it's my internet. I'm like, yeah, it is. Yeah, I noticed. You were just you sat here for like 30 seconds and then left. I was like, what's up with that? I don't even know if I want to be able to play this, because it's not even letting me do anything. Like, it's actually lagging. Like, at first it says that my thing isn't even showing. Like, it went internet connection is insufficient. Like it always does. And then I sit here and, you know, I'm trying to... Because last game I lagged a little bit. So connection interruption a couple times. I get back from respawn and I die immediately. Because I had to close, like, I stopped for a second to check what happened, and I realized my internet shouldn't be crappy. I just got here, I looked at it, it said it was my internet still. No, I still have to wait. Dude, I literally been saying this for the last, like, 5 minutes of this video. I literally sat here like, I'm not getting my haircut yet, I gotta wait until, you know, whenever my dad says so. He said we will be doing it, but we said that twice now. He said, oh, we can't do it today, let's try tomorrow. Oh, we can't do it today, let's see it sometime this week. Come on. I don't know what's going on there. But dude, join if you're gonna join, because I'm standing here and I'm ready to close the party here in a second, so snap that, buddy. Time's a ticking. I'm just kidding. Fast mags, let's see. The mask. Yeah, I saw it, dude. You were texting me about it, dude. I know. You said it was gonna start off black, and then you were gonna paint it different the next season. I think for me, I need to start out with like before he turned on the mask commander and this crap. Apparently for me as well. I just got here. Actually, should I put a suppressor on this? I probably should. But I can't. Wait, yeah, I can. Sorry. Bad. bad timing. So do it. And I got to the attachment I think I will need. I'm actually gonna get rid of FMJ, probably, because, I mean, yeah, it ups the damage, but it doesn't really up it much. And I'm using suppressed weapons, so does it really matter? Because they're probably not gonna realize it before they get killed. Hopefully. So I'll probably put grip or quick draw. Probably quick draw would be better. Because that means fast aiming down sights. So with that 6th sense, I could just run around stabbing people as well. Sometimes I'll get a knife. I usually like the carver because I can cover that with the bloody Valentine, and it looks like I just murdered somebody and it's just running down the blade. That, or I can make a paint job for it. Make like a small combat knife or something. I would say close the party and just call me on your phone. But your phone's probably... It's at 40%, but I'm not gonna close party and call you. Like, that's a waste of time. And plus, I'll be in game chat. So I'm video streaming, and I'm in game chat, which makes me look crazy. No, I'm not turning off the party. Nice try, though. Why don't you just, like, reset your router or something? I don't know. Figure your crap out. I'm not resetting the party. Or, you know, invite me to your party, and hopefully it doesn't kick me out. I can't use radiation. I know it was so hard to use last time. Yeah, I was gonna say, reset your PS4 before we say anything. Because you don't want to be, you know, oh, my internet's such crap, and, you know, you need to close your party while you're in a game that has voice chat. I really don't like doing that, guys, so if you ever ask me to turn off the party when I'm in game chat, or when I'm actually in a game that has game chat, I will say no. Because I don't like listening to people. But I'm going to be doing a trolling video. Maybe. Depends. Because I want to see how many people I can make rage in Fortnite. That or something else. More than likely Fortnite. Because it'd be funnier with Fortnite, I think. Because if you've ever seen, like, what they do on Fortnite. Like, usually it's like, oh, you want the Shug Jug? Drops it, gets it back up. Or, you know, you just have to be quicker than the player that, you know, you're playing with. And usually it's little kids that are the easiest to troll. But you can't let them know that you're streaming. It's like one of these undercover things. So I'd have to do that. But it'd be worth it, trust me. So I like this person, but I like the roar from her. She's like, ah! She looks so amused with herself, and then she loses. I might put no good game, and I'll just have threatened and boast, which is... But I like him doing it better, because he has no boast, he has heart attack, and he has good game. Which is A. That was the not ready one. I have no idea what he's saying. Grunts? Is that what he said? Or is it runs? I think he's saying runs. I can't tell because my audio is so low, apparently. Let me try putting it more towards game. Yeah, I think it says runs. Well, that's good to know. I can barely hear this now because, like, for some reason I always turn down my audio lower on the game. But when you hear it with a low audio... Sorry, I dropped my thing. I like how weird that looks. Like if you reset it before he even lands, like... It's like... It's so weird. Some of these I don't actually like, but when you look at them, you know, you're just like, yeah, this looks stupid. I'm gonna use it. The only way you win. I like her. This made me laugh so hard. Is the confusion? Because, like, if you first play this and that's what you see, you literally just laugh because you don't know what it is. C'est la vie? Right? Like, I look at a lot of these and I'm just like, add something in there that makes it funny. You better run. String theory is the one I just had. Looks like Trader from Overwatch. What, you mean, my battery? Oh, that's just the prototype stuff, so yeah, probably. She doesn't really have anything, though. She's gangsta, but she has lost tombstone. She's got the tombstone. I think I need to find that. What is that one? Tombstone. It's probably something really Western, for all I know. But I like putting it as Justin does. I wonder what Dragon looks like, because I have Dragon as my name, so I think it would be really cool. Moto, I like that one. Pirate I've seen. That one's cool. I haven't seen Dragon. I think that's like a prestige thing. Sometimes those are prestige things. I have the Noogie Black Medal. What's weird is that the Noogie body actually is a nerd. I actually looked at the head, that's what it is. And when you actually think about it, the calculator saying hello is actually why. Like, let me see if I could find it. You'll know when you see it. It has like pimples in it. Yeah, there we go. Noogie. That's the head for it. Like, I figured that out by just playing this a lot. I was using it, and it was just like sitting here like, what is the head for this? I looked around, and there it was. So I do actually have bodies for this, for some of these people, especially him. I have the Warden, the graphic, which I actually have used. The Invader I don't really like. I like the graphic Royal Order thing. I don't think he has much. I like his nunchokes. That moment when you realize you drink a little bit too much. Yay! I had a little bit too much to drink. I'm sorry, guys. That's like me on a day. That would be me if I was just sitting here and I just didn't like do anything. Triple threat. That one I've seen. I don't get it. It says triple threat. Goes left, right, and then down. I don't know. Hell Seizure just makes you look like you're really drunk. Like, that I know. Because I've played with a lot of it. It's so, like, stupid when you see it from him. This guy I like, though, because he has the Diplo. I like it. Like, that's actually the thing that they added. And the Diplo is just dabbing. But in dance form. Stompy just crushes you like a bug. Chest pound, he's like, eh. I like this one, though. My friend literally, when I won first place, he asked, who was that? I came up behind him and I was like, ah! He asked me, where did you come from? I came from your house. But I like his Shadow Blade because he sneaks up on this guy. He's like, I really don't see him. Let's find out where he is. Like, I think that would be Jake in reality. But, you know, that's not what he looks like. Because technically Jake wears a hoodie. He doesn't have a hoodie variant. But when you guys see the series, actually, me and Alien are thinking about making a trailer for it. But I kind of want to get my haircut first. But Dad and I are going to make the mask this summer, which means you'll see what he looks like without it. But I'm still going to try and find makeup items, such as fake blood. So I'll have to do that. And I'm actually getting paid next week, I just found out, because my auntie came back from football for, you know, today. And I asked her, when are you going to pay me? Was there an idea when you were going to pay me? She said next week. So, after break, like before break happens, I guess. And also, I'll be going to see Toys R Us, you know, go out of sale. So I can get some more Nerf guns. So I'm going to plan on giving lever action ones, and, you know, just a lot of that $40 stuff. So I might not buy any of the DLCs, but I'm going to look around. I'm pretty sure there's gaming and animating stuff there. So I'll look at everything, and if there's any good Nerf guns that I really been waiting to get, I will get them because I've been waiting to get more Nerf guns. And that'll be handy for the series because we're going to find more quote-unquote survivors in the series. You guys will know what I'm talking about when you actually start seeing a lot of things. But me and Alien are going to be doing different point of view things if you didn't hear that beforehand. But that was our plan, was to use different point of views. Like one from mine, one from his, and stuff like that. So that was our plan. So we're going to be doing that. And that's going to be really fun for us. And he has a little bit of a cast. I think this summer I'll see what friends are good at acting and, you know, give them my address or something. Or I know a friend that actually lives around here. I'll see if they're up for that. And it's just a one. But I have a couple friends. I'll have to see what I can do. They're all going to be on camera. So I'll have to make sure they're okay with being on camera. And if not, they'll be like one of the comms people. Which actually we'll figure out. I'll figure out a comm system for me. I'll probably use like a walkie-talkie for, you know, some things. I'll buy some walkie-talkies from freaking Toys R Us when we're going over there. Which will actually be something fun because I know they have a lot of new sales now. Because they're going out of business. So, like, when all the stores start closing is when they're going to give it to other areas or something like that. So I'm hoping it turns out very well for me. Because I would actually like to see what they have. And if I could find any, like, walkie-talkies or, you know, maybe gore effects or something, I don't know. I'll see what I could do. But if I do anything like that, just be prepared. And if you guys can't handle a lot of, you know, bloody stuff, do not watch the series. But I'll make a playlist for it. I'll be adding into it maybe every, you know, couple days or so. Make sure I got scripts. But I probably won't even have scripts. I'll probably make it like it's a normal reality. But I need to find people maybe as figures of zombies, shadows as well. Because, I mean, technically, there's... I'll bet the first season is going to be, like, the origins of his heroicness. But that's going to be a lot harder than I think it'll be. So I might not do it like that. If anything, I will make it simple as I can. But if I can't make it simple, then I'll try and make it a little bit more epic than you think. Because usually I suck with animating. Unless it's stick bots. But, you know, stick bots doesn't really help. I can't. I'm not even old enough to buy one. So I'll have to use Nerf guns, but I'll spray paint them so there's an idea there. I'll even make ammo, or, you know, because since they're going out of sale, they'll have lots of Nerf items, so I could get, like, attachments and, you know, other things like that, you know, just even ammo. I could just get tons of ammo and use that, and I'll make the darts look like a bullet, hopefully, if I can. I'll see what I can do. So I'm not gonna, you know, go all out on this, because, you know, I'll probably find at least one person who's, you know, not okay with being on camera and just use them for a camera person. I'll use two of them. Well, I mean, for me, since there's you know, a lot of things in the world, like, you know, there's a lot of people, I'll find a cast maybe around my neighborhood is my hopes. Because then, you know, if I need to, I could call them up or something. Or, you know, go say, hey, I'm going to be shooting, do you need comms or something? Or, you know, I'll have an email. And actually, if you guys want to be a comms person, I'll see what I can do there. Because I'm pretty sure I can't do very much. But I can see what I can do. I know Ilya and I are going to have a comm system between us, and that's our phones, technically. But we're going to try and make sure that we don't actually use them a whole lot, because we don't have a whole lot of communication at points in times of the series. So just remember that. And if you guys want to see a lot of our behind the scenes, I'll make a behind the scenes for me. Alien can do whatever he wants. But I'm going to do a behind the scenes because I'm sure a lot of you would like to know how a lot of that works. And, I mean, he's going to be doing a lot of editing, so I'll have him keep some of that, the unedited parts, and see what I can do there. Because I'm sure, I don't know if any of you guys would like to see my part of view from it, but I'm actually going to be making a lot of this, you know, a reality. So, like I said, I've always wanted to cosplay. Now it's my chance to put a cosplay into a series and use it as a thing. Now, I actually was thinking about buying or making a vest and stuff like that. You didn't say scenes, right? But whatever. But I'm actually going to get a vest, maybe with something. And if I can't use a vest, I'll probably get a Nerf vest from, you know, a place and see what I can do there. Because if I can't get a real vest, I'll just get one of those, you know, Nerf vests and use that, and, you know, make it easier on me. Because for my vest, I want it so I could hold something in it or something like that, but that's not very easy to find as an actual thing. So I'll see what I can do with that. I was either thinking about using a vest, or, just something I could use to, maybe dirty up a little bit. Make it look like I've been in war before, or been around. But for blood effects, I'm going to be using a lot of different things. So I'll probably buy, like, bandages and stuff, like, actual, like, military brand bandages or something. I don't know, just something I could use as a bandage supply, and make a lot of it as best as I can. But for that stuff, I'll have Alien, maybe put parts of where I'm putting makeup on, maybe as special features or something in the series. But if me and Alien manage to do really good in this, we'll have a lot of actors, I'm sure, eventually. But right now, I'm just trying to find a couple people around here. I'm sure my dad could be one of them, cause I'll be looking for several locations in Colorado to use that I could see if I can make sure I'm not on camera. Then there's always something to look at, and I might even ask my dad to use his car as a prop, because I could put a camera in there, looking through the windows as if they were looking at me in a third person, because that's what you guys are going to be doing. You're going to look at me from a third person point of view. That's usually pretty hard, but trust me, it'll be worth it. If my cameraman's not good, I'll have, maybe another cameraman eventually and see what happens there. But I want it to be happy. I want to do a good job, because this is my first time, and I don't really act, but it's not going to be like a musical like you would think. But, I'll see what I can do. I'll definitely get some Nerf melees as well. Chainsaws and stuff. Or, I'll make my own, quote-unquote. Because I'm a very creative person. And since it's the, zombie apocalypse, it doesn't even work for him. Like, Moonswing doesn't even work for him, because his motion... He looks cool, though. He's just like, I can't... Why doesn't it work? Anyway, so, I'll see what I can do. I'm definitely going to ask my dad about, maybe an eyeshadow, black eyeshadow for the masking. Because when Jake actually wears a mask, maybe I'll even put it, somewhere on the face anyway, like as a secret thing. Maybe make it, like, for his marking on his chest. But a lot of the time, I'm going to be trying to do makeup effects. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it, dude. But like I said, I'm going to be doing quite a bit of stuff for the series, which means I'm going to be putting a lot of effort into it. So if you guys don't like the series, I'll still do it for other people who want to know the story, because I can't physically say the story without some kind of visual. So what's the easiest way to do it? Make it a movie, like a series, basically, like a TV series. So that'll be on my YouTube channel. It'll be on Aliens as well, but we're doing it at a different point of views, but we'll still be as a team. So for me, I'll probably use my household as a place that I hold up as an area, or I'll make a household, quote unquote, out of like on the outside, see if I get like ideal. And I know there'll be areas of internet some places, so I'll use that to my advantage as well. Because I know there's a couple places that I can use. I would have to make sure that if I do use it in like a parking lot or something, I be careful, because a lot of people don't know about that. But maybe I'll find a couple different people who can do this. Because a lot of the time when I'm in town, I don't have much. So if I don't, even at my moms and dads, I would still have to find a couple people out there that could help me. I have about one friend who's fun. He has a couple Nerf guns. I don't know if he's interested, so I'll have to talk to him about that next time I see him. But I don't know if he's even living there anymore, but I'm pretty sure he is, considering that my sister talks about his sister a lot. So I'll see if I can head over there with my mom next time I talk to him about it, and if he thinks he's agreed, then I'll use him as a thing as well, because that'll be helpful for me as well. I don't know if he'll even remember me, so I'll have to talk to them about that. And I'll even tell his parents about it, so, when I need him, I can use him as, a thing when I'm here. Because that's out in Ellicott, that's like a more barren location. A lot of the houses look older, because some of the paint peels, and, if not, then I have areas to, quote-unquote, loot. And, I'll make sure, there's a lot of people. I know my uncle isn't. Good. But I have to find people around me, because I know I have, like, 2 friends over there. I don't know if they'll be interested, but I'll have to see. I'm sure I can get a couple of my friends to help me with it, because I know some of them have, like, airsoft or BB guns or something like that. Some of them are fully automatic. See if he's in with that. Because he lives literally right over there. But I'll have to make sure, areas look destroyed around here, and I do have some, debris out there. And it's around covered in trees. And I can even use trees to my advantage as, a sniper, quote-unquote. Because you're only going to be seeing me from third person. You won't be seeing my first person point of view. Because I don't have a GoPro or anything. But if I were to do something like that, it's probably, like an escape video or something. I don't know. Well, for now, I have a 1911 airsoft gun. I wanted to get one because those looked fun. but I can't afford one unless I get unless I get the $40 and I use that for a pistol one, because I know my dad is old enough to get me it. And last time I looked at a 1911 one, there was like $10-20. So I'll have to bring my dad to Walmart and maybe grab a couple pistol ones. Definitely a 1911 because those ones are fun. But I want to find a blowback action because those ones like are real gun kind of looking things. Yeah, you just go. And when I'm reloading, I just. There's still a bunch of like airsoft bullets in my room. Like I think I've shown it before. There's like at least 10,000, maybe more. Because I haven't used them in a while. But it's usually the clear ones. So when I do start making this, big series on YouTube, I need to find more people. So if you guys are interested, and you guys want to let me know like what your interest is or what you want to be in this situation, I will try and tell you. I live in this area. I'm getting a good camera for my birthday. Nice. Hi.
What's up, man?
Was
Dude, my birthday's in a weekend.
My birthday's in 4 months.
Is it like the 20th?
For you? Or for me?
For me.
Oh, I don't know. For me, it's the 29th. In September. But also, guys, like I said, yeah, September for me. It's not for me right now, but that's about 4 months away. So I actually may as well go play Minecraft because I'm pretty sure Destroyer's in the party, and we haven't actually played a game in a while.
Yeah.
And I actually found a fun battle mode that we can use. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Okay, why did you stop live stream? I didn't. It quit. It just decided to go give out on me. I'll be right back. I gotta reset my stuff.